So here I have another website. What is it? Of attorneys, law office of Stimmel and Roser. The right of privacy is mostly simply the right of a person to be alone, to be free from unwarranted publicity. Aha. To be free from unwarranted publicity. And to live without unwarranted interference by the public. Ooh. Ooh la la. And to live without unwarranted interference by the public in matters with which the public is not necessarily concerned. So if it is none of your business, it is the right, you know, for Boogie to keep his shit private. So it is his right, technically. And this, again, it comes from lawyers. I didn't make this fucking post. This comes from lawyers. So if you want to check their website, be my guest. A person has an actionable right to be free from invasion of privacy. An actionable invasion of the right of privacy is the unwarranted appropriation or exploitation of one's personality, the publicizing of one's private affair with which the public has no legitimate concern. Ooh, there we go. There we go. So if Boogie wants, he could sue a lot of people right now. Boogie, I don't know if you're watching this, but you could you could contact these lawyers and you could actually sue a lot of people right now. I'm not gonna name who, but you know who I am talking about. You can sue a lot of people, bro, and I don't know how much money you would make, but you know, for the amount of humiliation that you receive, the amount of dehumanization, the amount of cyberbullying, all that, bro, that can go up a lot of money, bro. And you don't forget that some channels on YouTube, some streamers are monetizing their channels and they're also being sponsored. So all that comes into play, upon which you can get paid for all what people have been doing to you. I mean, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Or the wrongful intrusion into one's private activities in such a manner as to outrage or cause mental suffering. Ooh. Boogie, you're reading this? Shame or humiliation to a person of ordinary sensibilities. Oh la la. Boogie, you need to contact these guys. No shit. Like, you need to contact these lawyers, Boogie. Like, seriously, bro. I think this is technically what you need to know about what's going on right now. This is pretty much everything you need to know. It also includes, usually by statute, a constitutional right to be left alone from governmental intrusion into one's private affair. Yeah, but that's for the government. Through the rights and the needs of the government to provide protection to society are balanced. This article shall review the basic concepts of the rights to privacy. The basic law of the right of privacy is the right of a person to be free from unwarranted publicity, the unwarranted appropriation of or exploitation of one's personality, the publicizing of one's private affair with which the public has no legitimate concern. Well, that goes for anybody who's been forcing your hand to show private documentation. They were forcing you in public. They were humiliating you. They spread false defamatory accusation. They came up with their own conclusion based on one person's verdict. I believe Destiny, who came up with a compilation of wiki search information on freaking cancer, upon which I don't even know if he's an expert in cancer, or if he's a doctor, or if he just became a doctor overnight and to become an expert on cancer, you know, after compiling a few wiki search, Google search, you know, like information database, I don't know, but because of one person, everybody forced make accusation against you. People start, you know, treating you like shit. So that kind of applies a lot. That kind of applies a lot. The wrongful intrusion into one's private activities in such manners as to outrage or cause mental suffering. Yeah, that is pretty much what happened to you, Boogie. That's pretty much what happened to you. And if that caused mental suffering, if you tell the lawyer that whatever happened to you really made you feel like you know, like it may really make you feel sad, and you got to talk, I don't know, I'm not a doctor, but you got to tell them how it made you feel. That can be another factor in a case where, you know, it will be considered in court. shame or humiliation to a person of ordinary sensibilities. Oh man, did you, yeah, bro, Boogie, you need to contact these lawyers. Like seriously, you need to contact these guys. Like I'm not shitting you. Anyway, so as you guys can see, Boogie, if he wants to, he could sue all of these people who actually humiliate him, exploit his exploit his vulnerability, force his hand to divulge something after many times saying he doesn't want to, he doesn't want to, he doesn't want to, he doesn't want to, and you guys keep persisting. That is like I said, that's an intrusion. That is a fucking harassment. Boogie, it's up to you to decide what you want to do, but I'm just advising you. There you go, guys. So I just want to mention to all of you guys that there's a lot of shit going on this planet that is way more important than Boogie's fucking cancer, like fucking the war in Ukraine, the war in Palestine. Kids are fucking starving because they can't get food because of a war that's going on between Israel and Palestine. All right, there's a lot of kids who are dying, families, mothers, fathers, children are dying, they can't get food. All right, and you guys are all fucking fighting about one fucking topic, where you prioritize shit like this instead of prioritizing what's going on around the world. We're about to get into a third world war. What I'm saying? We got two presidents who's like, fighting each other. And one of them is like about to fall off the stage. The other one is like, like narcissistic. And, there's like a lot of shit going on. And you guys are focusing on Boogie's cancer instead. That's fucking amazingly fascinating how you guys can, like how humans can be today in 2024. I'm very surprised. And it's very funny. And it's just fucking, and it's just a fucking farce. I just find it like a big farce, but I mean, humans are humans, what can I say? Anyway, I just want to talk about this today, and yeah, Boogie, it's up to you to decide what you want to do. You have all the information over here. Thanks for watching. Cheers.